the way I look at this is they should be taking best player available. They're so concerned about improving the draft picks and getting a little bit more for Jimmy Garoppolo. They got to take best player available, but they won't, because keeping Jimmy Garoppolo prevented them from filling a lot of holes superficially in free agency, so they could do best player available. If Alex Mack retires, they need a starting center, and they could move Daniel Brunskill there, but man, he's just like a barely serviceable guard. Now you're going to change his position. Is he even is he a serviceable center? I don't know about that. Also, the Niners seem to be going young at so many positions. I feel like they kind of want to get a young center and groom him for the future, get him on the field. And I think they're going to reach for a center here at 61. He won't be the best player available. They'll say he was, just like they said Aaron Banks was last year. But I think they've backed themselves in a corner. Maybe they don't have to take a center, but in their eyes, I think they have to. And they're going to take Cam Jurgens from Nebraska, who's a little undersized. He's 6'3", but he's, a lot like Weston Richburg, really quick, really good in the run game, can do all the blocks they need in the run game. Going to get bullied a little bit by big nose tackles like Kenny Clark. Cam Jurgens, 61. Not a great pick. I'm not endorsing it, but I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Did I lose you?
Possible ways to go. He was out. I probably would lean more. I would do exactly what you said, is best player available. Like,
yes.
Whether it's the safety, whether it's the guard, whether it's the center, whoever on the board is the best player available. I have a feeling it'll probably be, I think maybe it might be one of the safeties. Parham, the guard from Memphis. Yeah, it could possibly be him. I'm not opposed to, and this is where I'm not opposed to saying, and we talked before about that, hey, we made a mistake. Like, if I didn't feel good about Aaron Banks, I would have zero problems drafting another guard this year, because to me, draft picks, all they are is chances. So if you just took two guard, like I took guard this year, to me, I'm like, all right, well, I'm just increasing chances that one of those guys is going to be able to play. It's 6'3" isn't undersized, but the weight is, it's not about height. It's really about center of gravity and base.
Yeah. And one of the things that's nice about Jurgens is he's made the line calls for 3 years, and that's something he would have to do on the 49ers. I think that's something they would value. He's not like a guard that, you have to move over there and see if he can do it. He can do it. So
not according to Lynch, right? Not in our system. In our system.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So again, I think it's kind of a reach based on need, because they didn't address this. They should have just gotten J.C. Treader and been done with it, but they didn't. And they're going to probably do this. So be prepared for a little bit of a reach, and the Niners being like, this is our best player. And that's what they said about Aaron Banks. That's
another thing they could, if they trade him.
Like, there's going to be some really good safeties available. There's going to be some really good DBs available that are better than whichever center they take at 61. My opinion.
They should take BPA, best player available, whoever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see them. The other thing is I could see them grant is like a guy like Nick Cross who fits, like it's measurable, fits what they like. They like athletic, bigger safeties.
They like strong safeties.
I have a lot of questions about Nick Cross.
They like strong safeties. Free safeties, they don't like them.
Yeah. If you were to tell me the 49ers made a move at 61 and it was not that you like, I would venture to say it might be something like Nick Cross.
I mean, that'd be amazing if they took a DB in round 2. It would be a new ground for the Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch era. I still think that John Lynch thinks that since he was a third-round pick, that no DB should go before round 3. I think Mike says, did the first round play out well for SF?
It doesn't matter.
Didn't do
right?
anything.
Yeah.
Like anything. They're clear-cut winners of round 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hard to say. Watson at 61. I don't think he'll be available.
No, he won't be there.
I don't think he'll be there. Okay, so who do you think they're going to take at 61? Are you cool with the center? Or do you agree?
I can see that.
Cross?
I thought that maybe they would go with Cross, but I do think they should probably.
Cross be a good pick. Cross be a good pick. I just DB in round 2, that would be new ground. Okay.
I mean,
go ahead.
It probably wouldn't be my pick. Who they take? I kind of like Joseph from Illinois, but.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I do too. They might be able to get him around 3.